Hey guys, it's Marshall from Going Gear, and today we're going to take a look at another one of the lights that a lot of you have been asking about, the Fenix TK41. A little bit of an improvement on the TK40, kind of a mixture between the TK40 and the TK45. So let's go ahead and open it up, show you what you get on the inside. You get the plastic case that they put most of their larger lights in. Here's the light itself. You can see, pretty beefy guy. We'll set that to the side. You have your instructions, a lanyard, spare O-rings. Alright, the light itself. Unlike the TK40, you actually have two switches on this one, both up by the head, similar to the TK45. So you can see the two switches there, no switch on the back. And then there's the nice big smooth reflector, Cree XML LED down in there. Let's open it up, show you the inside. We'll stick some batteries in here, show you how this thing operates. There's the back of the head there. Inside the battery tube, a lot of nothingness in there. There's the battery carrier. They make pretty nice battery carriers, nice and sturdy, and good contacts on these. So this is powered by 8 AA batteries. So if you like alkalines, or if you like easy to find batteries, and you want a lot of output, this is a really good choice. A lot of times you have to sacrifice output when you go for AA's because they don't have the power of the lithium batteries, but when you put a lot of them in there, you can get up into the higher lumen amounts. So we're going to put a bunch of rechargeable and a loop batteries in here and show you how this thing works. Okay, I put batteries in there, put it all back together. Here's the light. Two switches up on the top. The one on the right turns the light on and off. When you have the light on, the one on the left is what's going to switch between your different outputs. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 different outputs. And each time you press the button, it's just going to cycle to the next one up. And then when you get to the end, it'll go down and you keep on going up. Now you have some flashing modes in here as well. To get to those, the switch on the right, the power switch, double click that one and you'll see it'll go into strobe. You also have SOS flashing, and then back into your strobe. And then double click that power button again to get back into the regular illumination modes. Then you can start cycling through the outputs again. Now it does have a memory, so we have it in low right now. If I turn it off, turn it back on, it's going to turn on into the low. One thing it does not remember is if you put it into one of the flashing modes, turn it off, turn it back on, it's going to go back into that regular illumination instead of going in to one of the flashing modes, so keep that in mind. Alright, we're outside with the TK41. Got the big 40 mag light that I always use. Try that mag light out first. Bush at 15 feet, tree out there at 100 feet. This is really more of a thrower, but I wanted to show you how it does with spill on the ground in front of you and all that kind of stuff. So there it is on low. You can see it actually does pretty well on low, surprisingly well. 15 feet, no problem for it. Next level up, next level up. And there's your max output. You can see it's actually a little too bright for the camera. But the whole tree is lit up really, really well. Spill is great on this. I mean, this thing, the spill will go for a good 100 yards, I would say. So when you can see at 100 feet, everything is lit up. We'll shine it off to the side. You can see that tree out there. The spill even illuminates that. So basic illumination, you'd be able to use the spill for a pretty long distance. And then of course the hot spot's going to go for hundreds of yards. Alright, let's try this out at a longer distance to see how it does. Got a nice distance shot. TK41, 40 mag light. There's your 40 mag light. House at 50 yards. Tree in the front yard at 100 yards. Can't see the tree. Okay, here is the TK41. Whole lot more light coming out of that one. Let's zoom in just so you can see how well it lights up that tree. That's at 100 yards. Obviously it'd be able to go a lot further than that if you needed to, but my yard's not that big. Shine it around a little bit. We'll cycle through the different outputs. There's low, just so you can see that it is on. Next up, actually does pretty well. 100 yards, not too bad for such a low lumen output. There's next to highest. see, still does pretty well, and there's your highest output. Alright, that is the Fenix TK41. If you like it, you can get it from us at goinggear.com. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe. We do stuff like this all the time. And if you have any questions or comments, you can reach us in the comments or at goinggear.com.